carry as compared to the other usual agility or strength carries that Ace Light plays during the course of this tournament.
No blood for you.
Prepare for battle.
I'm seeing red. And it's amazing!
Alright, from the items, I think I was wrong in my predictions because Monkey King looks like we'll be going to the safe lane, and Pagna being put 1 tango and being put 2 tango as well, having a fairy fire will be the mid instead. So for this round, Ace Light will actually go to mid, whereby I think it will be a hard time for Shadowfiend because Pagna's Nether Blast can be very painful for Shadowfiend who have low health base.
30 seconds
and
to battle.
Pagna also have higher base attack as compared to Shadowfiend if we don't consider Necro Mastery. So for the first wave of creep, at least I think Pagna will have a better time against Shadowfiend. But we will see depending on how the players plays as well. Pangolia is off lane along with Earthshaker. Fissure block the assassin's way. Are they trying to get first blood already?
Begins.
I don't think they're able to. Oh, that's a miss stun from Nyx Assassin. Body block. They are trying to. Yep, they stole the bounty rune. Looks like Team NTU will get 3 bounty runes instead of the usual 2. And Team Feeder will only manage to get 1 this time round. Alright, the lineup for both lanes will be a 2-1-2 situation whereby there will be 2 heroes on the same lane and off lane, while the mid lanes they will have 1 hero each. And last hit wise, the crit equilibrium favors Shadowfiend, so he'll have an easier time for that first wave against Pagna, which is why they're both 1-1. And yep, the Gratify is pretty troublesome as well. And bot lane aggressive from Team Feeder. They already got Blastical low and had to burn herself. Top lane Earthshaker, Fissure, nothing much. Just harassing each other. Bloodseeker having decent last hit. Can't really contest him because he's under his tower. Dragon Knight mid lane, let's see, mid lane. It's pretty even so far still. Oh, that's interesting. Oh no, actually not really. Shadowfiend already had to burn herself because of probably because of Pagna's Nether Blast as well as long range attacks. But as his souls stack up along with CM's or Crystal Maiden's aura, I think Shadowfiend won't have that hard of a time because he can depend on his razors from time to time to get last hits as well as harass. Top lane, Challenger, Earthshaker very aggressive, trying to block. I thought they were trying to go on Monkey King because they blocked his way. Oh,
Thanks and have fun.
so just missed first blood, but that was quick. How did he miss?
I'm seeing red.
2 razors, I think some last hits as well. 2 hit razors on Pagna, and Pagna is down. Pagna doesn't have that high of a health pool either. Same as slightly higher than Shadowfiend because Pagna is level 3 and Shadowfiend is level 4 now. Top lane, nothing much. Bouncing each other. Bottom lane, some harassing action. Stun from VS. Bloodseeker is stunned. Is there more stun? Nope, there's no stun from. There's no mana for DK. All he could do is throw a flame of breath and get Bloodseeker's health low. Top lane, action. They block mid. At the same time, mid.
None for you.
SF got too aggressive and killed.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
SF got too aggressive and got killed by Pakna, while for bot lane, Bloodseeker got killed by DK, which I'm not really sure how, probably because his health was low and he still stayed on his lane to farm, and with VS stun as well as probably Dragon Breath. Yeah, probably Dragon Breath. They managed to take down Bloodseeker. That's a very action-packed mid.
Tower is under attack.
How are they still getting so many? How are they getting so many kills at mid? Again, 2 razors, some last hits as well as 2 razors from SF managed to take Pakna's life away. Both mates are actually quite squishy at this point of this stage of time. So that's the reason why there are so many kills happening in mid. Top lane, bottom lane, are there any actions? No. Contesting the push. Top lane, not much action as well. Mid lane, I think this is where, sorry, AS came at a, I don't think ES came, no, ES came not that much, not that good of a time because Pakna was trying to find his room, but I think they're still gonna get it. Yes, they're gonna get it. 2 raise, 1 stun. 2 stun is all it takes to get Pakna dead. Bot lane, they're still trying very hard to harass Bloodseeker, but it doesn't really affect Bloodseeker's last hit. Even with the Breath of Fire, because Bloodseeker is still at the top of the chart. But for Vengeful Spirit, is he gonna go down? He's trying to juke and find space, make them spend more time trying to chase her, and yep, VS gonna go down by Urshika's Echo Totem, Enchant Totem. Next assassin, trying to contest for the bounty rune. This game there are a lot of rotations and harassments. But Bloodseeker is actually still doing very well under these high pressure situations. Although Dragon Knight is doing having quite a good time on his own as well. Mid lane, will there be more actions? Yes, there will be more actions. Stun, Nether Blast, another stun. But yeah, actually I think the Decretify caused them to lose Vengeful Spirit because they weren't able to deal damage during the course of Decretify, because since BS already used his missile and Nyx used his stun as well, so they don't really have any much follow up in terms of magic damage, which is why SF has the chance to actually kill VS. But they still managed to take SF down, which I think is okay, since now it become a trade whereby VS trade with SF. I would say is worth it. Top lane, they're going aggressive on Fangolia, but nah, they can't do it. Bottom lane, because Bloodseeker has been getting solo XP for quite a while, so Dragon Knight have support with him, so it's a lot. Bloodseeker managed to outlevel Dragon Knight by quite a lot, and yeah, I'm actually quite surprised that the Bloodseeker didn't manage to kill Dragon Knight. That just shows how strong Dragon Knight's passive Dragon Blood is. The high armor, Bloodseeker is not able to tear through that armor and kill him. While we were saying, Fangolia got killed as well on top lane. Fangolia is actually having an okay time as well because he's traded evenly with the Monkey King, although slightly lower in levels because probably just now he just got killed. That's why.
Not on my watch.
Bot lane is other action. Nope. They're trying to go on DK. Yep. Rupture again. This time around I think DK might not be able to walk away anymore because this time around there's 2 heroes on Team NTU. Yes, and yep, Bloodseeker took down DK. Even though with those thick armor, DK wasn't able to tank through all the damages. SF, he's doing very well as compared to the Pakna. He's almost, well, not twice, but slightly less than twice the amount of CS that Pakna has, which I think will be an issue because a fat SF is a dangerous SF, and Pakna being one of their cores, I hope he won't be
Dire's
that
middle tower is
underperformed
under attack.
for long.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Mid lane, SF is already pushing all the way. The mid tier 1 tower is already less than half, around only left with 1/4 of its health. Pakna coming back, trying to salvage what he can. All the creeps aggro, and they're trying to go on
Dire's middle tower
SF,
is falling.
but CM came to help and got killed instead. But Pangolia, this is what I'm talking about. Pangolia's role is so disruptive, especially again in the cliff area where he can continuously bounce between each other, and Pakna wasn't able to move away at all,
Dire's
resulting
top tower
SF being
is under
able to
attack.
land the last hit on Pakna, claiming the kill. And net worth wise, SF is already very ahead, and with SF's race, actually he will accelerate even more.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And for mid game wise, it'll be quite dangerous for Team Feeder because of how fast, how accelerated the SS farm can be. And I think that
Dire's middle
Dragon
tower
Knight
is under
after
attack.
Dragon Knight having hit level 6, they should start focusing on pushing already. And Dragon Knight, as I was about to say, he just got ruptured, but it's okay because his team is here and Bloodseeker got killed by Pakna instead. Crystal Maiden backing out, knowing that as a support, as a one man, she can't possibly go against four of the opponents. Top lane, are they trying to make a move on Monkey King? Nope. He has revealed himself, so they're not going to do anything to Monkey King just yet. Oh, Team Feeder just smoked, trying to chase TM. And would they be able to get it? It doesn't look like it. Oh, nice impale from next assassin. Managed to fix CM and take down. No, I don't think CM will die. Very good control, very good patience from Pangolia with his ultimate, and his control with the Pangolia's ultimate, disrupting Nyx Assassin to the point whereby disrupting Nyx Assassin and Team Feeder to the point whereby they can't deal the last hit on CM, saving CM while at the same time managed to kill 3 of opponents' heroes, and after that immediately rotate to top and kill Monkey King as well.
Dire's
So in
top
this fight,
tower is under attack.
Team Feeder just lost 4 of their heroes, and probably
Dire's
one of the tower
structures
as
are
well.
fortified.
They are top tier 1. Will Nyx Assassin be able to do anything? Team NTU only have 3 of their heroes up top, while Team Feeder is actually gathering all of their 5 heroes are gathering on top. Nyx Assassin's been impaled.
Dire's top tower is falling.
Impaled. Bloodseeker, which gave Pakna enough time to come in to drop another blast and kill off
Dire's
Bloodseeker.
bottom tower
On the
is
other
under
hand,
attack.
they can't seem to find where Pangolia have gone to. So I guess this 5-man rotation resulted in 1 Bloodseeker kill, which is, I would say, it's worth it, but I would say that they could have done better because
Dire's
during this
bottom
point of
tower
time,
is falling.
the rest of Team NTU are actually spread out across the map trying to farm, and they just took down another tower as well. So currently all of Team Feeder's outer tier 1 towers have been destroyed.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Well, for Team NTU, all their outer tower, all their
Radiant's
tier 1 towers are
structures
still intact.
fortified.
And I think Team Feeder is grouping up
Killing
too
spree.
much. Just about to say that. Dragon Knight got killed as well, and I think, yep, Vengeful Spirit gonna go down as well, but at the same time, they managed to take down CM, and will they be able to take down Bloodseeker, I guess not. Bot lane, Earthshaker, Nether Blast. Yep, Pakna
Hello,
managed to
this is
get
Gabe
the
Newell.
kill on.
Thanks for playing.
Earthshaker.
Dominating, I guess. Double kill.
But SF came in and wiped out Pakna with his 3 spectacular razors. And Pengolia come into the fight. They are fighting under the shrine though. Is it a good fight? Are they able to deal with it? No, I don't think so. Fighting under the shrine, enemy shrine is never a good thing. But
A dominating performance.
VS still
Double
went
kill.
down and SF? Yeah, I mean, even fighting under Team Feeder's shrine, Team NTU still managed to come out,
No blood for you.
winning the fight, killing multiple heroes of Team Feeder, while on the other hand, they themselves didn't lose much heroes. And
Dire's top
Yeah.
tower is under attack.
And 14 minutes, Team NTU is already up by 9k, having a 9k gold advantage, which is a significant amount. And I think that if this goes on, what will happen will be probably the same as the previous game, whereby Team NTU
Dire's
can
top
just
tower is under
win
attack.
the game purely through their economic advantage. And Pakna just got killed again. But this time round, I don't think. Yep, SF can't escape unharmed. He will go down as well. But it took 4 of Team Feeder's heroes just to kill the SF. But on the other hand, the rest of Team NTU is still actually farming.
Are linked.
Bloodseeker already have Blade Mail and managed to find a lingering VS.
Spree.
Well, I'm not sure why VS is actually farming so far away from safety, but sometimes you do have to take some risks to get some money
Radiant's
to buy
bottom
wards for
tower
your
is
team.
under attack.
And same as the previous round, Team NTU is very aggressive in terms of their warding. They have warded most of the opponents' neutral camp areas, jungle,
Radiant's
so they know
bottom
exactly
tower
where
is
the
under
opponents
attack.
are. Whenever they try to farm, they can just go there and pick them off. And in the meantime, Team Feeder again they are congregating together
Dire's middle
in
tower
one
is under
lane
attack.
and not spreading out to farm, but trying to push
Radiant's
instead.
bottom tower has fallen.
But on the other hand, seeing that they will only lose a mid tower, tier 1 tower, Team NTU
Dire's middle
decided to
tower
let
is
go of
under
the tower
attack.
while pushing and trying down their tier 2, the Team Feeder's tier 2 instead, which I say is an excellent trade. And
Dire's top tower is under
looks like
attack.
Bloodseeker is not greedy to the point. But the siege machine was just down the
Dire's
tower.
middle tower
Team Feeder came from behind,
Dire's
trying
top
to
tower
cut
is
in and
under
kill
attack.
Team NTU. Crystal Maiden got taken down immediately. Bloodseeker trying to catch. I think that's it. Earthshaker came in with Echo Slam, hitting only one, but will they be able to take down?
More than
Nope.
2 kills,
They
but less
wasn't
than
able to
4
take
kills.
down Bloodseeker
Dire's
or
top tower
SF.
is under attack.
Both SF and Bloodseeker managed to survive, but on the other hand,
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
4 of Team Feeder's heroes got killed. The
Dire's
only hero that
middle
managed to
tower
survive
under
is
attack.
Pakna, their core, which didn't participate in the fight. It looks as though Bloodseeker got careless. Bloodseeker got
Dire's middle
careless
tower is under attack.
and was too confident.
kill.
What? What was Earthshaker doing? It looks as though they weren't being careful and gave away some
Dire's top tower is
important
under attack.
kills to the Team Feeders. And yep, Pengolia will fall as well. Mega kill streak
Dire's
for
top
the
tower is under
opponents.
attack.
Mega kill streak given to the opponents. Carry is not a good idea, but even after that fight, Team NTU is still above by 10k goal lead at 80 minutes in the game, which is a very significant lead.
I'm going into hiding.
And looks like Team Feeder wasn't able to capitalize on the 3 kills that they got to expand their map vision and get some farming space. So they are still gathered
Dyer's
together
bottom tower
at
is
one
under
point.
attack.
Okay, they just smoke trying to make something happen. At this point of time, yeah, they also use the scan as well, and the scan will hit Pengolia. Pengolia is alone, so most probably they might be able to take out the Pengolia. But Pengolia successfully evaded the gang, and I think he's gonna TP away. Oh no, he's TP on cooldown. But it's okay, I don't think they are able to find him anymore. And Team Feeder just wasted some time because of their smoke gang. If it was a successful smoke gang, then it might have been worth it, but since it failed, they wasted pretty much quite a lot of time. And they saw SF. SF is definitely going down. Pengolia came in trying to help, but he's alone now against 5 of the opponent's heroes. Will he be able to get out alive? Nope. Pengolia's gonna suffer as well. DK just got a double kill. And during the meantime, Bloodseeker pushed the creep equilibrium creep wave all the way under Team Feeder's towers, tier 3 towers. And yeah, they'll be able to get Earthshaker, but not Bloodseeker.
For the twins.
Double damage.
Actually, for now, Team NTU has been quite careless, I would say. We're giving up some unnecessary kills to Team Feeder. But looking at the net worth, SF is still top of the net worth, leading the #1 net worth from Team Feeder by around 4k. But I would say that Team Feeder still have a chance, because although SF is so much ahead in terms of net worth, he's still quite I would say low on health. Yep, he's not that high on health, and you can nuke down. You can get nuked down very easily. Vendetta impale on Pengolia. Pengolia wasn't able to use his ultimate. Now he is, and that's a disastrous team fight. Basically, the fight ended with 3 of Team Feeder's hero dying and none of Team NTU's hero dying. Yep, and this is the issue I'm talking about with SF. It's very squishy, can get down very easily, even though they have a high net worth.
Battle isn't over yet.
Double kill.
Excellent Echo Slam, managed to catch two of Team Feeder's heroes, resulting another 4-man down, 4-man wipe. This time round, but although this time round SF died, it's still very much worth it because the cost is too big. It's not
Dominating performance.
ES died as well, but Team Feeder's tier 3 mid went down as well. Are they able to catch? Yes, they are able to
Double kill.
off Bloodseeker before he's able to TP out. Now this team fight is actually okay. Isn't that bad. It isn't that bad for Team Feeder, but they still lost their tier 3 tower, which means that their shrine is now exposed for Team NTU to take down. And after they are taken down, it will be easier for Team NTU to access Roshan Pit again.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Team Feeder realize the situation they are in and trying to push the tower. Pengolia came in, trying. Oh, Pengolia got stuck. Did he? Alright, he managed to escape. Oh, okay. Exchange of skills here and there. None of the heroes died. Pakna, will he get caught? No. SF first time using his BKB, immediately gets 1 kill. And Pengolia down, fighting in the, they can't fight in the ring, Monkey King's ring. And with the duration gone, they are able to, wow, this Bloodseeker is actually quite fat or quite strong already, because it's just man fighting inside of Monkey King's ring after just chasing him down and killing him. And yeah, we can see another problem with Pakna mid, which is when the opponent manages to be able to purchase multiple BKBs, there's little things that Pakna could do. All he can do is put out his nether wards and try to wipe out the supports if he can, but he doesn't have any blink dagger or anything to cut into the formation of their opponent to take down any supports that's staying at the back. So this is a very huge issue that Team Feeder have to resolve, either through Monkey King or through VS swapping in the supports for Pakna to kill before they begin the engage. And Pengolia went in. Immediately SF began as well and blew up Dragon Knight. Or at the back, Link Assassin got killed as well. And VS might be able. Is VS able to survive? Yeah, VS is not able to survive. He's gonna die as well. And Monkey King is on top of the trees. He's not able to do anything because he doesn't really have the damage output kill the opponent heroes. And all along they are able to, they know where the Monkey King is, but Monkey King is able to escape the safety by jumping on the tree. Since Team NTU doesn't have any skills or items to cut the tree and stun the monkey.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
Range Barracks is getting hit by the siege machine. Range Barracks does not replenish its health over time, so the damage done is done.
This'll come in handy.
Next assassin trying to get information, but he's not able to find much because most of Team NTU's heroes are on the other side of the map. On Team NTU, okay, he has just got caught.
They're unstoppable.
And he got killed. He was very separated from his team, trying to get some farm, and he was too ambitious that went in too deep. Next assassin managed to scout for him, and the whole team came and took him down. Almost the whole team came and took him down. While this is happening, Team NTU just managed to sneak a rush, and the AG goes to SF as expected, and looks like Dragon Knight is gonna go down, or is he? Nope, he's not gonna go down. SF just went down. The AG got burned like immediately after he got it. He was being over aggressive and got his AG's burned. But I would say that the game is still pretty much Team NTU's currently, because Team Feeder have to do quite a bit to get the game back to even. Especially the Monkey King, he had to be a lot fatter, because his net worth is a lot lower than the cost of the opponent's team. And Pakna, even though his net worth may be decent, but his damage output are mostly magic output, and with Team NTU's team having at least 2 BKBs, it's very hard for him to nuke down anyone significant. All he can nuke down is actually support, and Monkey King just got caught. Oh, nice echo slam from Challenger, resulting in 2 additional kills from Team NTU, and that's a team wipe.
Double kill.
Extremely good fight from Bengolia as well as Earthshaker. Bengolia managed to Team NTU managed to find.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Ah, I see. This is the ward. The ward
Dire's middle
NTU
barracks
Team
are under
NTU
attack.
planted, managed to scout out
Dire's
Monkey
middle
King in
barracks
the
are
trees,
fallen.
where Bengolia and Krishna proceed to
Dire's bottom
kill him,
tower
and
is under
when
attack.
Team Feeder came in
Dire's
to help,
structures are fortified.
it was pretty much useless because Earthshaker managed to counter initiate, as well as SF damage output is too high for Team Feeder to handle.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's middle
Mid
barracks
rack
have
just
fallen.
got down, and I think the bottom racks for Team NTU, for Team Feeder will be down as well.
Dire's bottom barracks are under attack.
Is Team Feeder able to do anything? Nope, sword from DS, but DS bring out of it straight away. Bengolia roll, catching BS go down as well as the Dragon Knight, I guess. In the meantime, the bottom racks for Team Feeder is down as well. Oh, Bengolia got killed. But Monkey King, I don't think he's gonna have a good
Double
time
kill.
as well. Well, actually that's not bad. ES, being the support, definitely doesn't have the money to buy a BKB, and that's why he got nuked down by Pakna's Dagon.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
But currently it still favors Team NTU heavily, because they already managed to take down 2 lanes of racks
They're
from
unstoppable.
Team Feeder, and as I was saying that, more kills for the SF. The SF is too fat, and yeah. Over leveling and having a huge economic advantage over the core of Team Feeder, which is Monkey King. Monkey King can't even man fight SF. But Shadowfin, it seems that he is a bit too overconfident, dived in too deep against 3 of opponent hero and got himself as well as CM killed. Immediate buyback from CM. I think they have enough of playing around and maybe trying to end it, is it?
Dire's middle tower is
Top
under
lane,
attack.
Bloodseeker is trying
Dire's top tower
to get the last lane of Rex. Blink in by Nyx, but very fast reflectors from Bloodseeker managed to press BKB almost immediately and miss the stun. Top tower is also top tier 3 tower is also gone, and the Rex is very exposed. Current situation is extremely bad for Team Feeder, because one more team fight and if they lose one more team fight, I think Team NTU can end the game, can close the game already, because with Mega Creep as well as such a huge economic advantage, Team Feeder won't be able to do much to stage for a comeback. Team NTU, I think they are waiting for SF to respond before they
Dire's
make
middle tower is under attack.
before they push up the high ground for seems like Team Feeder wanted to make something happen instead, so they shocked Team Bengolia and tried to kill him. But Bengolia is extremely tanky with his ultimate as well as his second skill. They are not able to kill Bengolia at all, but instead VS and DK got killed. Counter initiation from ES. Echo Slam managed to get three of the Team Feeder's heroes low, but are they able to finish up the job? because during the meantime,
Impossible
during the
kill.
meantime, Bloodseeker, their main damage dealer, is dead, and SF is still not yet at the fight. And it seems that
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle
it seems
tower.
that it's still not a good. It's still a pretty bad fight, even though they got Bloodseeker killed. They managed to kill Bloodseeker because now with only 2 heroes left behind,
Dire's top
I
barracks
think.
have fallen.
Oh, just about to say that the nukes coming out from Nyx Assassin is extremely strong. They managed to take down SF, but I don't think they're able to take down Pengolia because Pengolia is extremely
Dire's ancient
extremely
is under
tanky.
attack.
And nope, Dragon Knight Respawn managed to stun up Pengolia, but
Dire's
it
ancient
seems as
is
though
under attack.
they realize that Pengolia is too much. It's too tanky, they can't kill it. And their throne is being swarmed by
Dire's
creeps
top
instead, so they have
barracks are
to deal with the
attack.
creeps before they are able to do anything. While in the meantime, Pengolia is extremely tanky, but without any mana, he's not able to use the second skill. Which will he be killed? 4 of Team Feeder is chasing one Pengolia, and yep, finally got him killed. But Pengolia has buyback, and if they really need, they could just buy back and probably can end the game soon, I guess. Yep, Pengolia bought back.
Again?
They're not going to wait for SF. They know that they have the advantage. They know that they can close the game. So
No blood for you.
some banter between the teams. It seems that Team NTU is quite afraid of Team Feeder coming from the back and ambush them. So they took out the shrine. But nope. Team Feeder tried to fight head on, and they are aiming. For some reason, they are aiming Pengolia again. Pengolia is extremely tanky, so it's very hard for them to take him down. While at the same time, the other side, they are also trying to take down Bloodseeker. Counter initiation from ES, SF ultimate. A lot of people from Team Feeder is actually low on health. Team NTU is also low on health, but they all managed to survive. But on the other hand, Team Feeder, 3 of their heroes are already down. And another one is down as well. The only one that survived is VS. And GG from Team Feeder. Congratulations to Team NTU. They will be the champion of this C3 Semester Cup 2018. And also congratulations to Team Feeder, who is the 2nd place. Both teams will be able to win prizes. There will be keyboards for Team NTU, and there will be mouse for Team C3 Feeder. Congratulations to both teams, and I want to thank our sponsors, HP, Intel, Omen, as well as Game Asia, for sponsoring us and making this C3 Semester Cup 2018 successful. And that is all for this semester's Semester Cup. We hope to see you again soon in the next semester or the next Semester Cup. Thank you very much, and bye bye.